welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest and greatest in film and entertainment. Today, we are exploring a unique and thought-provoking film that explores the intersection of art, class, and societal norms. The movie, The Menu, takes us on a journey to Hawthorn, an exclusive restaurant owned and operated by celebrity chef Julian Slowik, located on a private island. The guests are treated to a series of courses, each with its own commentary on the state of society, as well as their own personal secrets and scandals. But as the night progresses, the events take a dark and twisted turn, leading to a fiery finale that leaves us with a haunting message. Join us as we delve into the themes and symbolism of this powerful film, The Menu. A group of wealthy food aficionados with discerning tastes, who demand nothing but the finest in haute cuisine, arrive at the Hawthorn. This is an exclusive culinary haven run by renowned chef Julian Slowik. With high expectations for a sumptuous multi-course meal and a once-in-a-lifetime experience, Tyler, an avid epicurean, and his companion Margot, who is less enthusiastic, enter the intimate and minimalist eatery. The long-awaited moment has finally arrived, and the guests are in the dark about the chef's elaborate plans for the night. And for years, the expert cook has been exploring the edges of taste and haute cuisine, and now Julian is ready to present his magnum opus. However, the weary diners may not be prepared for the chef's imaginative extravagance. Margot Mills and Tyler embark on a boat journey to reach Hawthorn, a luxurious restaurant owned and run by famous chef Julian Slowik, located on a secluded island. Other attendees of the dinner include Lillian, a culinary reviewer, and her editor Ted, Richard and Anne, a wealthy duo, George, a former movie icon, accompanied by his assistant Felicity, and Soren, Dave, and Bryce, business associates, as well as Julian Slowik's mother, who struggles with alcoholism. The group is led on a tour of the island by the restaurant's maitre d'hotel, Elsa, who points out that Margot was not Tyler's intended companion for the evening. The dinner commences and Julian presents a series of courses accompanied by disturbingly cryptic speeches about each dish. As the evening progresses, the guests' secrets, ranging from extramarital affairs to financial misconduct, are gradually uncovered through dialogue that lampoons social class distinctions, the effects of climate change, patriarchal limitations on women's success and unfair expectations on men, and capitalist exploitation, usually triggered by Julian and his staff's introductions and culinary offerings. During the fourth course, a catastrophic event occurs when a sous chef takes his own life in front of the guests, and another staff member amputates Richard's ring finger as he tries to flee. Following the fourth course, the restaurant's primary backer, who is also the employer of Soren, Dave, and Bryce, is killed in front of the horrified diners. Throughout the night, Julian repeatedly offers guests the opportunity to escape, only to have the staff apprehend and bring them back. Julian announces that all the guests were selected because they either played a role in his loss of passion for cooking or because they profit from exploiting the labor of artisans and workers like himself and his staff. He declares that by the end of the night, everyone present will have perished. As Margot's attendance was unexpected, Julian privately offers her the option of choosing between dying alongside the staff or with the other guests. Upon her hesitation, Julian makes the decision for her, stating that he knows the difference between his upscale clientele and his fellow service industry workers. The truth is exposed that Margot, whose true name is Erin, is a professional escort who had previously been hired by Richard, hence their prolonged gazing at each other, and was brought along by Tyler for the evening. Julian reveals that Tyler was a personal invitee and was cognizant from the outset that the dinner would culminate in the death of all guests, and invited Margot with the full knowledge that she would also meet her demise. Julian further adds to Tyler's embarrassment by requiring him to prepare food and criticizing his culinary skills, causing Tyler to take his own life in a storage room. Julian requests Margot to bring a barrel essential for the dessert course. Margot sneaks into Julian's residence and is confronted by Elsa, whom she eventually defeats in self-defense by stabbing her in the neck. But upon exploring Julian's office and discovering newspaper clippings about his previous life, Margot locates a radio, calls for assistance and brings back the barrel to the restaurant. A Coast Guard officer arrives from a nearby boat, but is revealed to be a line cook in disguise and returns to the kitchen. Margot insults Julian's creations and expresses her ongoing hunger. When Julian inquires about what she wants to eat, Margot requests a cheeseburger and fries, reminding him of a picture she saw of a younger, more content Julian working at a fast food restaurant. Touched by her straightforward request, Julian prepares the meal to her specifications. Margot takes a bite, compliments the food and asks if she can take it to go. Julian packages the meal for her, and he and his staff allow her to depart. Margot takes the nearby Coast Guard boat and escapes the island. At dessert, Julian transforms the dining experience by creating a unique Esmores dish. He and the staff spread crushed graham crackers on the floor and dress the guests in marshmallow capes and chocolate hats. However, as Margot watches from the nearby Coast Guard boat, she realizes Julian's plan to end the night in a fiery inferno. He ignites the restaurant, setting off a blast from the barrel that takes the lives of all the guests, staff, and himself. As she unpacks her cheeseburger to go, Margot reflects on the tragedy that just occurred. In conclusion, the menu is a thought-provoking film that explores various themes and leaves the audience with much to ponder. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more like it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more engaging and insightful content. We look forward to your continued support and can't wait to bring you more movie reviews in the future.